He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
We had two people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench.
Sir,
on a quiet evening in Hall County, Georgia, an act of violence shattered the calm. A young man, Brian Ramirez, lay wounded on a bench outside a gas station, a victim of a brutal shooting. His life had been tragically and unexpectedly cut short.
I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
It looks like he just wanted some fame on it, a Snapchat fame or whatever it is.
This shooting was not an isolated event. It was part of a disturbing pattern of behavior that had escalated over the previous weeks. Investigators soon identified a suspect, Talon Lowry, a 19-year-old with a troubling history of erratic behavior and a Snapchat account filled with concerning posts. Talon's Snapchat posts revealed a disturbing glimpse into his state of mind. The videos documented a progression from minor acts of mischief to more serious and alarming behavior. What started as minor offenses quickly escalated. One of the first concerning videos showed a woman being struck inside a Walmart.
I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
It looks like
The victim, Danielle, was visibly shaken, her face showing the aftermath of the assault. Talon's expression in the video was detached, seemingly indifferent to the violence he had caused.
That would punch me.
Okay.
I'm a nursing student.
Okay. Where were you when it happened?
Right
there?
Right this spot.
So he come around the corner and just...
I was coming around the corner. He was walking like this. And then but he had his phone up like this. Like he was taking video.
So he didn't say anything or anything?
No,
He just...
didn't say anything. And then he just like all of a sudden went boom, like really hard. But he didn't run away. He held his camera. I don't know him. I don't even know anyone that age.
Y'all seen the YouTube posts going around here lately where the people just walk up to a complete stranger and cold cock them?
The manner of Danielle's attack is in line with a disturbing online trend known as the knockout game. In this disturbing trend, assailants would pick an unassuming victim and attempt to render them unconscious with one punch, all while filming the attack to post on social media. The EMTs cleared and released Danielle to her sister's care. His videos didn't initially start with such violence, and only escalated after smaller deviances. For starters, his Snapchat shows him littering and recording it. In this video, Talon can be seen threatening cattle.
The situation took a darker turn when Talon uploaded a video of a shooting. The footage, taken from his phone, showed a young man sitting on a bench before a sudden flash and gunshot rang out.
People call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench at the Texaco at North Hall.
911 also received a call from
This shocking video was soon linked to the shooting of Brian Ramirez.
I've been shot, man.
Where at? Where?
We're at the Texaco on State Route 11.
State Route 11.
Hall County.
Texaco.
Yes, sir.
What else is near that Texaco?
There is No Pun Road.
Okay.
And Jim Hood Road.
No pun. Okay. Okay.
The dude videoed it on his phone. He was in a burgundy truck.
Okay. Is the guy who got shot still there?
Yes, sir. He's here. He's on the ground. I'm on the phone with him right now, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's on the ground right now.
All right. Now, what about the guy that left? What kind of vehicle did he leave in?
I don't know. He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
Police arrive at the Texaco, and when they reach the victim, he can be heard gasping for air while attempting to respond to their questions.
What's your name?
Brian Ramirez.
Brian Ramirez. How old are you?
18.
18?
Yes.
Do you know the person that shot you?
I do not know.
Okay. Did you recognize the truck?
I did not.
Police officers arrived quickly to a chaotic scene. Brian was critically injured, his personal belongings scattered around him. A witness described the shooter as a young white male driving a burgundy truck. The assailant had recorded the shooting on his phone and then fled the scene.
This is his mother.
Okay.
She wants to know what happened.
He suffered a gunshot wound, and he's en route to the hospital,
Right.
so she can go there.
The shot fired by Talon Lowry would ultimately claim Brian's life. After his cruel and senseless murder was posted on Snapchat, police knew who they were looking for, and it wouldn't be long before they located Talon Lowry.
We have a possible address off of Highway 17 on Peppermint Drive that our deputies are going to check out.
We're less than 5 minutes out. If you want to, you can go ahead and get in your vehicle and come on out of there. We got a lot of cars going to try to get up in that driveway.
Officers, assuming Talon is still armed and dangerous, prepare to face possible confrontation as they move in for his arrest.
That's it. That's it. So the truck is there. Make sure that they know that he has an AK-47.
Tell them that he's got an AK-47, please, ma'am. Okay,
Do what?
we're letting them know.
Have they got him yet? Have they talked to him yet?
No, they just found the truck just now.
At Hawk County, I've got the Talon Lowry subject detained at this time.
Radius clear 2325.
The footage from Talon's phone provided crucial evidence. His social media posts, once intended for shock value, now served as a direct trail to his arrest. With a clear digital footprint, the police were able to apprehend Talon Lowry and bring an end to his violent spree.
I've never liked Talon. He's always just been weird. And it's not that because he's quiet, right? Because we hang out with a bunch of quiet people, but Talon's just always been too quiet.
Talon's always kind of a little weird or different than most people, but what kind of other stuff has Talon put on his Snapchat before? I think he was trying to seek out attention or something. Because I don't guess he really had any friends. None of my buddies, we never hung out with him no more like that. Mm-hmm. But he just doing stupid stuff. He put a video on his story of him shooting a cow. Sure y'all seen that? Mm-hmm. Shot a cow.
Further investigation painted a picture of a young man struggling with severe mental health issues. Talon's friends described him as troubled and often seeking attention through his disturbing online behavior.
They both have Talon on Snapchat.
Investigators now get a chance to hear from Talon himself. They waste no time, cutting right to the chase.
You Mr. Lowry?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Talon.
I have this feeling that you know exactly why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Okay. Well, actually, what?
Why do you think you're here?
I don't think I should have done.
So let me ask you this. You were at the gas station today,
Mm-hmm.
right? You're in your gold
Yes.
F-150, right? Those gas stations have videos,
Yes, ma'am.
right? We have those videos, right? We also have the videos of your Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's why we're here.
Law enforcement was also able to obtain Talon's phone records, which ping him at the Texaco gas station at the time of the murder. It also provides tracking information that shows he was active on Snapchat during that time. The investigators have him cornered. So, what happened at the gas station?
He's on video.
So that was you in the video?
Yeah.
With the gun?
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you have a reason to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know who you were shooting at?
Mm-hmm.
When you shot the gun? What did you see happen?
Didn't fall down.
You saw somebody fall down? Did you know who he was? You didn't know who he was? So you just shot at him because you wanted to, or?
When the media publishes Talon's images, Danielle recognizes her perpetrator immediately and contacts authorities. When police bring her in for an interview, Danielle reveals more about the incident in Walmart.
He just total detachment and just dead in his eyes. And he's looking at me it was just one of the weirdest things. And I've seen a lot of bad people, thug people, and I told everyone who was having, I'm like, this guy was so different. He just had total sociopath eyes. And looking at me as if you were studying a creature or something.
The courtroom learned that Talon had been dealing with schizophrenia, which may have influenced his actions. During his trial, Talon pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. Although he was diagnosed with a serious mental health condition, the court found his actions to be deliberate and planned. On February 2nd, 2023, Talon Lowry was sentenced to life in prison, with the possibility of parole after 25 years.